What is good, guys? Welcome back to another breakdown video, guys. So let's whip out this Telegram real quick. For those who don't, not this trade. For those who didn't know, we actually launched a weekly payout program special event for nations. So if you would have took advantage, you guys, let's say you guys would have made 5% in a week, you guys would have had the option to get paid in a week. I know some people make some really good money in the first week, 2 weeks, and then they blow the rest of the cow, and then they don't see any profit at the end of the month. Correct? It happens. But anyways, let's talk about this signal that I called here at 125 in the morning at 165, 560. And then I send a message 3 minutes later. If 500 level holds, we will have a serious push, right? So, as you can see, we did have a serious push. So a lot of people were actually asking me, Daniel, can you make a breakdown video on this trade? Because, I was seeing sells and I don't know what you saw, and you were literally completely right? So this is literally the 30-minute time frame here on the pound yen. And I know a lot of people were seeing sells because of this previous resistance, right? We had created resistance, we broke above, and then we wanted to break it down, had a little retest, right? But the thing is, this was the fake out trade. So since we spotted the fake out over here, I noticed that a price would give me some type of confirmations to, continue to the upside, which was this candle right over here, respecting lows. Then I will take the buy, and then I will target this previous resistance. So another thing you guys got to keep in mind, even though we did break back down previously, we were just grabbing liquidity, in my opinion, right? Because either way, this was market structure being broken with this push. So we did have resistance, and then we had a push. So I'd be looking for buys, correct? And then, as you can see, if we were respecting, 164, 800 area, then I would be looking for buys, because as you can previously see, we're still bullish. So I'd be bearish under this level, to be honest. So I wasn't really looking for buys. So sells would have been very dangerous here. And I'm very glad that I was patient and I waited for confirmations, and I ended up taking it. Oh, wow. I don't know if you guys can hear that guy's car. So the 125 candle was this one, is bullish engulfing candle, very solid, 8 SMA bully, very, very solid. So if you look here on the 1 hour, guys, I'm not really big on Fibonacci anymore, but hey, I still use my Fibonacci as a confluence, correct? So let's go over here and look at this solid 764 rejection, right? Look at this solid 764. And if you guys have ever taken my teachings, you guys know that the 764 is literally my last hope, right, for buys. Because if you really think about it, notice this 764 basically, kind of really close to the support level of the Fibonacci, right? So where it started. So notice that if price were to keep going, it would most likely keep going down, correct? Sorry, I blacked out. My wife just got here. Well, wifey, not wife. Oh my God. We're not married. Relax. Maybe one day. But anyways, notice how on the 764, we're really close to the 1 on the fib extension over here, which is basically the support of the fib, and this would be the resistance of the fib, right? So if price were to keep breaking these lows, then I would have probably seen potential shorts. Thank you. I would have probably seen potential shorts to continuation, maybe 164, 850, and then of course, so on and so forth, right? So since we did hold, I did wait for my confirmation, and then that was my very nice confirmation there. So now going back on a 30-minute, right? Now this 500 psychological level was very, very solid, correct? So, the second that we did start trading above it, I did want to wait for confirmations like I just told you guys, and that's basically my confirmation above that psychological. And then, of course, trading above the 8 SMA bully. And then, as you can see, guys, we did have a massive push. It was about a 96 pip push. And very, very solid, very, very solid, so I'm very, very proud of a lot of people who held the trade, and who actually, kind of believed in me that there was going to be a big push. I honestly swear, I don't know how, but I felt like, I don't like to feel things, but I really felt there was going to be a serious push. And as you can see, boom. Look at this candle. Wow, like insane push, right? Because if you can see here in this area, we have a push here, very nice, very solid push here, very solid push here, very solid drop. And now, this area is very known for pushes, you know what I mean? So what I can honestly see happening for the next trading day, which would be London session today, guys, is I feel like, maybe we can get a break and retest of this area, or maybe we can come and then correct the move for more continuation. So I'd be moving, dropping to this area, 166, or maybe from where the push started, and then maybe possible continuation to 167, 200. But I do see if we're going to be bullish, excuse me, if we are going to be bullish, boys, I really do believe that we will be hitting at least 167 200. So 100 pips from now, I feel like we would be seeing this target by London session, maybe New York session. So something to look forward to, guys. So I'd be bullish above this area all the way back to this area. So just wait for confirmations, guys. So we'd be needing to wait for confirmation above 166 250 200 area, or this area right over here, 165 166. Or basically back to this level of support at 165 500. And then, you know, you could take some very, very aggressive sells if you guys want, and price action is there. Then boom, if the momentum is there, then you could take the sells from 165 500 to 164 800. You know, but that's basically that's basically it for this breakdown video, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and it was very, very textbook setup. You know, so now there's a very high probability if the week goes good, we could come back and retest these highs at 167 800, guys. Remember, guys, what comes up must come down. Same thing with what comes up must come down. You know what I'm saying? So remember, guys, if you ever take my teaching, this is a very solid potential in motion down channel, side channel, up channel method. Correct? Half a stop sign. So anyways, guys, I'm going to leave the links below down in the description, guys, if you want to join the chat. And I'll see you guys in the next breakdown video. I'm going to plan to give you guys one almost every single day. Win or lose, we're going to give you one every single day. So I'll see you guys later on. Peace.